Hello Libra, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So my dear Librans, we are going to get down and dirty with the tarot with you. It's pretty much mostly tarot. I'm going to use my Light Seers Tarot and my teeny tiny everyday. Did you just get the Seven of Cups at the bottom of both of those? Dang, are we in a fog, Libra? Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. Oh, word. That's just after the pre-shuffle. It does not have to be for you. Let's see. I'm going to do past, present, and future energy, Libra. So these have been really interesting. They've been quite interesting. So let's see where this goes for you. It is a general message. Because it's general, it may or may not resonate. If it does resonate and you're drawn to it, there is an extended. The link to the extended is at the top of the description within this video. All right, Libra, let's see your past, present, and future energy for Libra. Past, present, and future energy for Libra. Past, present, energy. All right, Libra, in the past, okay, it's not the Justice card or the Judgment card. Everyone's been getting that. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the Fool. And you have the Nine of Cups. You know what? I actually see you in the past here freeing yourself from something that's put you on like a new open path to like your wishes, your dreams, your good fortune. Yeah, you did something here. You cut something out. And because you did that, it enabled you to see very clearly a new exciting path. It just feels like exciting, doesn't it? It kind of feels like you don't know what to expect, but that's almost the exciting part. You don't know what to expect, but that's almost what the exciting part is. So that's kind of cool. Okay, currently you have the Justice card. There you are. The Ten of Swords and the Six of Swords. Wow, so currently, well, I don't know, maybe you cut something out legally here because you have the Queen of Swords and then you have Justice. Well, whatever you cut out, it's brought some sort of balance. But the balance doesn't come without a feeling of, like loss. Yeah, that's how I would describe it. Because even the Six of Swords, sort of like now you're going kind of where the universe would like to take you or wanted to take you for some time even. But it's even too like she's in the rain. It's stormy. She's on her own in this boat. Just the crows. Look at this. All these crows in the Ten of Swords right now. These are the same crows taking your boat somewhere. So you're ending your defeat, your finalization of something ends up being the energy that takes you forward. Wow. I never noticed that before. There's a little way in the background. There's a cliff with a star on the top. But she's going in another direction from that. So this feels like something in the past was a wish, a dream, a hope, but you've moved beyond that. Okay, so what do you have in the future? The Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, you're on your way to creating something that you were meant to create. You're on your way to creating something that's going to really make your soul feel really good here. Like just it almost feels like connecting with people maybe from your past, some people you haven't seen in a little while, and creating with them. It's also creating things that just kind of come from your inner child. The very creative part of you without any judgments or holds on it. This energy is really good. Whoa, hello. As I said that, we have the devil on the bottom, but that's it. It's the only one in the underline. Maybe that's what you cut out. Because you cut something out here, and then you brought some either lawful or karmic justice. You're in the process of experiencing lawful and or karmic justice. But yeah, this is just a new beginning. You don't know where it's going to go, but you know what? It's going to find, you're going to find what you really meant to find. Your happiness. I want to say prosperity too, because this Nine of Cups also comes with a chest of gold. So let's look at each of these. These have been interesting. Like, they're kind of intended to be kind of quick and dirty with the tarot. And they have been for the most part, but there's been a couple. Well, Virgo was one. Cancer was another one. Where they got like really deep messages, and they became a little more in depth. Yours is one of the ones, again, that feels more like a quick and dirty. Like, it's pretty specific. Let's see where this goes. The Queen of Swords. Oh, well, I don't know about this now. The King of Cups. Well, maybe it's a water sign that you cut out. I don't know. If it's not an individual, it could be an individual. A King of Cups is actually Scorpio out of all the water signs in that, but it could be any water sign. It could be that you've cut out deeper parts of your feelings. So I don't know. We have to be careful with that, because the Queen of Swords with the King of Cups. It could be that you've cut out a deeper part of your feelings here, or you've seen. You may have seen, because the Queen of Swords is not always cutting things out, usually eliminating things so that something can be seen for what it really truly is. And okay, so there is that. I feel like, yeah, because this is pretty positive what you end up moving into with this energy. So you cut some things out so that you could see the deeper part of your feelings. You may have cut someone out with the King of Cups and the Fool. Oh, goodness. You got the Six of Swords and the Page of Wands. I feel like you're open to exploring where you're meant to go, what you're meant to see and do. Being open is allowing the universe to guide you, because that's where you are right now. It's awesome how these are flowing right in. Your past, present, future. They're just synchronized. Nine of Cups. Ah, you're seeing something in a different way here. Ah, oh, how did that end up there? The Two of Wands. Did you see that fly out? I didn't see that fly out. It's just sitting there. Being able to imagine for yourself, perhaps where you couldn't before, because you couldn't connect with your deeper feelings. So being able to imagine for yourself a future that you would like to project forward. I don't even know how much detail is in the projection of that future, though, to be honest. It feels kind of open. Open to investigating where you're led to. My new beginning. I don't know. Page of Wands. The page can be about communication. So there might have been some sort of communication to get you going in a certain direction. But this page has just got this path here with the cat. It could be a sign, like a sign from the universe. This is the way you should be going right now. And the Nine of Cups and the Hanged Man. It's almost like coming around the bend and either seeing something that you've looked at a million times on that path and then realizing what it really is for the first time. Going, this is my wish fulfillment. How did I not see this before? Because there was something here that you had to cut out. All right, Justice. Currently with the Justice card, the Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups. It's like seeing your way forward. Yeah, you're seeing your way forward. Seeing a way you can move forward creatively, hopefully. The way that came out. Creatively, hopefully. No, but hopefully, right? Like having some kind of hope with the Knight of Cups. Dreamily. Is that a word? Dreamily? The Ten of Swords, though. The Ten of Swords. The Two of Cups and the Emperor. Whoa. This is pretty big. there's some big endings going on here. Again, this feels like, it feels like a couple of things. It feels like, and there's something that ended here that perhaps you perceived or hoped, or it could have even been Two of Cups at some point, like a mutual connection. The Emperor is sort of like a court card to me, but it's a little bit higher level. You've cut out a couple things. I feel like you've cut out a couple things here, and you've ended a couple things. I feel like you have possibly cut out a Scorpio or someone with water. I really kind of feel that way. But having done that, it enabled you to see a deeper part of your feelings in a way that you were not seeing them before. And it's like getting on a path. This might have been a path you've been on before or not. But I do feel like all of a sudden, everything that happened here in the past caused you to see what your wish really was. Like maybe you were chasing dreams that were built around other people's ideals or perceptions for you with this King of Cups. But not now. And that's how you get this karmic justice here with the Page of Swords. You can see how to move with your heart. The Two of Cups and the Emperor with the Ten of Swords, that just feels like another ending. You might have had a high position or status with a group. Could have been a partner, could have been a business partner, could have been work. So where are you going with this? With the Six of Cups, the Six of Swords. You are heading to the Six of Cups, actually. You don't know. With the Six of Swords, you really don't know. You've got the Moon and the Three of Wands. So yeah, you don't know. You don't know what the universe has in store for you, but you're ready for it to come in. You know what? I'm good. I'm ready to hit the shore. You're kind of the boat coming in, though, which is interesting. I feel like something is manifesting you because you're in the boat, right? And what is the Three of Wands? But someone standing on the shore expecting a boat to come in. So, okay, someone or something has manifested you. You don't know this. That's where the universe is taking you. The universe is taking you to something that is meant for you, and it's calling you in. And you've released some sort of chains here. And now you can go towards it. It's calling you in. Okay, and here we go. And here we go. The Chariot in the future. The Chariot. The Queen of Cups. The King of Pentacles. And the Seven of Cups. I feel like this is exploring. You're being put on a path here. That's for sure. With the Six of Swords and the Chariot. You're being put on a path. This momentum is taking you to where, I want to say, your feelings are not hidden. Your emotions are not hidden. And these emotions, I don't know if you're going to build with them. It could be, because the King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. It could be you're going to build something and create a new kind of level for yourself here. Or this King of Pentacles could be like who you're meant to build with, because you do have the Six of Cups. But I don't know that you know what you're meant to build. That's what's kind of funny here with the Seven of Cups. It's like once you understand your deeper emotions, perhaps for why you were doing things in the past, it opens up the reality for you where you are now and where you're going. And I think you're going to be building something here in the future. It feels very open with the Queen of Cups. Creativity, emotions, psychic, all that. Like it's open, but you don't know what you're going to build quite yet. The Three of Pentacles. Well, let's see if we can find out. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. You're going to build. Oh, you're going to build a bridge. All right, you're going to build a bridge. You got the Seven of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Fool. The Fool, that's the energy you were going with in the first place. That's the initial energy. And it's actually taking you, you're building, I would call that the Seven of Wands into the Three of Cups, because the Seven of Wands is defensive. But the Three of Cups is coming together and celebrating. Coming together again. So you're going to build a bridge. That's what you're going to build. And this is a brand new start. It's a bridge to a new beginning. And then the Six of Cups. The Ace of Wands and the Magician. Wow. Your inspiration becomes the tool for your manifestation. Yeah. You're building a bridge to a new beginning. I do feel like that there's a connection with someone here. It's not real strong yet who that will be or who that is. There's definitely, though, with this inspiration and the Six of Cups, like your inner child. Your inner child is the inspiration for your manifestation. The Five of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Chariot. This almost feels like the underline is kind of being stuck or not sure which way to proceed after a difficult ending or some sort of struggle. But the Chariot is going to bring you forward here. You're not going to know where you're going or what you're supposed to build. You might even think you know what you're supposed to build. Because I see that a lot, Libra. Y'all are in there. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, I know what's going on. The universe always has surprises. I think there's some sort of surprise here. But it is building a bridge towards a new beginning. All right, now let's go. Everyone's had one. It's a card from the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. A message to you from the universe. A message to Libra from the universe. Oh, I see a labyrinth. Inheritance. Oh, that's interesting. You have Jupiter. No, sorry, Saturn. Saturn in Scorpio. I like the way that comes out with this Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. It kind of feels like something you're destined to do, but maybe having had trouble finding that path at first. Saturn in Scorpio. The events. Managing an inheritance, dealing with other people's property, selling on behalf of another person, an executor of a will, situations involving long and patient work. So I see that actually right now. I would put that in with the Justice card. Because of Scorpio's rulership of the 8th house, there is promise of an inheritance of some kind whenever this card is drawn in a reading. Negatively, the inheritance card can indicate the capability of the questioner to harbor deep, brooding resentment when he or she feels some injustice has been perpetrated. Be careful with that, because that will not help you manifest going forward. No, that won't. It's almost the feeling of, with that last part of that card, it almost feels like you win something, but you don't win it without losing something. And then you have to be careful that, what was that? You don't brood. You're not brooding. Restlessness. Mercury in Aries. Yeah, that would be pretty restless. And then the Sun in Aquarius and Saturn in Libra. Devotion. Idealism. Restlessness, idealism, and devotion. That almost sounds like an inner conflict. Like a part of you wanting to ideally move in a different way, but then there's this other part of you that's strangely devoted to some part of your past. That's interesting. Well, there you go, Libra. That's what I have for you, my friends. I'm going to go do your extended. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.